learning models for conversational agents in healthcare in the International Conference on Machine Learning Algorithms 2024. These are the topics that I'll be covering in this session. Conversational agents are commonly known as chatbots, and they have been progressing technology in the business and technology platform by interacting with people in human-like communications. There has been found rising interest in healthcare. They can provide remote access to healthcare facilities and assist in reducing the gap and crowd of patients in the healthcare. To access the healthcare facilities. The technological foundations used are natural language processing and artificial intelligence, and the research gaps have been found there, and that which are found are that they are mostly health. Used in particular health domains, agent types, or roles, and they are less not expected to be user friendly as they work on predefined rules or databases, and but they have been shown effectiveness while when using deep learning models to provide responses. The objective of the study is to provide a comprehensive analysis of efficiency, usability, and implications of conversational agents. The conversational agents, as said, they are virtual assistants, chatbots known as conversational agents, which help in human-computer interactions. They engage with patients, caregivers, and medical professionals for providing information, support, and assistance. The importance are they enhance healthcare services by reducing the wait time and location. They are help in scale up. They are helpful for scaling up the system. They can handle large amount of data. They empower users by providing involvement and experience, and they assist in healthcare professionals by automating the task. The applications of conversational agents in healthcare are they help in diagnosis, treatment, and assistance in the first phase. They encourage in self-management and behavior change, and they also provide training and education to healthcare providers and doctors. The benefits are better access and convenience. They increase patient engagement as the patient provide initial diagnosis or symptoms through which they generate recommendations. And they are cost effective. You can access the facility sitting at your home or your workplace, and it provides a basic positive behavior influence. The challenges encountered are the accuracy of the generated output, the ethical and legal consideration as patients are sharing their private and private data, and user acceptance and adaptation, and safety concerns because they are and because of handling uh, private and more critical data of the patients and integration with the current healthcare systems. The deep learning models used in the for conversational agents are natural language processing, which help in information extraction. And mostly the key architectures used are convolutional neural networks, which can help in analyzing multiple features and minimize feature map sizes. Recurrent neural networks help in sequential language understanding, and long short-term memory and networks help in retaining important information over extended periods. Deep learning architectures in conversational agents. The evolution of conversational agents have started from keyword-based approaches, and they have evolved to machine learning models. The role of deep learning models, they have used in machine learning, unsupervised learning. It enhances the accuracy. The generative methods help in to generate word by word responses, and most popular models are GPT, BERT, RNN, and CNN. And transformer based architectures provide better response compared to other models. So the disadvantages and advantages are listed out here. Recurrent neural networks are helpful in excellent understanding of sequential data, whereas it struggles for retaining information for a longer period of time. Transformer-based architecture are efficient in capturing global dependencies, whereas it requires vast amount of data for pre-training. Convolutional neural networks are effective in capturing local patterns, whereas they struggle in capturing long-term and dependencies. And hybrid approaches, since they combine different models together, they contain all the advantages of the models integrated, so they improve efficiency. But the challenge is the design and integration process. So the challenges, as told, they're managing context and long-term dependencies is an important factor. And data limitations and domain adaptation. Deep learning models such as transformer-based architecture, they highly depend on pre-training data and optimal for optimal performance. So, in research has to emphasize on strategies for efficient domain adaptation and transfer learning, and ethical and social implications has to be ensured for transparency and fairness of conversational agent. Taking a case study into consideration for comparing the traditional deep learning models such as GRU, LSTM, BiLSTM, RNN, and CNN, with the help of MIC 3 data set, it was used to identify the advantage and disadvantage of each model, and it was found that transformer models provided better accuracy compared to other models, but transformer model needs complex architecture design. The ethical implication that has to be considered is that user trust, because they are sharing private and self data. So not all patients are open to the conversational agent, which may lead to misdiagnosis. So ethical concerns are limitations of AI driven CSO technological advancements and algorithm improvements has to be taken care of. Establishing ethical guidelines and regulatory frameworks, key measures has to be undertaken for establishing standardized guidelines and frameworks and rules for AI-driven technology healthcare professionals for patient safety, and collaboration with the technologist, healthcare professionals to develop ethical AI solutions. And implementation strategies that can be used is user safety, professional ethics, and coordinated lobbying initiatives to emphasize on advantages and proper applications of conversation agents. The future research directions that can be undertaken are the use of large data set and techniques like reinforcement learning and self-training for contextual comprehension, and importance of transfer learning in NLP system has been noticed, which makes significant progress in dialogue generation. Holistic learning with multitask learning approaches to provide a scalable solution for customizing conversational agents quickly, and data augmentation and enhanced security with the GANs and AML for producing synthetic data samples, and which reduces the need for collecting large amount of data. So, as a conclusion, conversation agents in healthcare promise more accessible patient care and efficient medical procedures by utilizing AI models, considering the ethical concerns like privacy and patient safety. And the foremost priority is should be the diagnostic precision, which otherwise it might give dangerous outcomes. And collaboration with AI experts and healthcare professionals, so to provide high potential to the use of conversational agent. These are some of the references that I've used. Thank you.